Tens of thousands of people fleeing Nagorno-Karabakh continue to arrive in Goris, Armenia, after a treacherous journey through the Lachin Corridor. Following a nearly 10-month blockade that left the region in famine, those who made it to Armenia say they were waiting for the opening of the corridor, but now they have lost both home and homeland. Azerbaijan's attack last week on the region was the final push that led the population to the brink of ethnic cleansing. Yes, we came today, about 2 hours ago.
What was the process of crossing the Hakkari Bridge like? Did they go through a thorough security check?
They did a light check, not an extensive one. They simply opened the trunk, took a look inside, then closed it.
What did you manage to bring with you?
We didn't manage to bring anything with us since all of our things were in the village. We managed to bring one change of clothes for the children.
Were you outside during the war?
The kids were at school, and I was on my way to pick them up when we heard the explosions, and we went into the basement of the closest building we saw. Then, when things became a little more calm, we went to our building's basement.
Will you be staying in Goris, or will you move elsewhere?
To be honest, we have nowhere to go. We'll wait and see. There's nowhere to stay in Goris. We came to register, and they said that there was no place to stay here. We'll see. For now, we'll stay in the car, and then see what happens.
You don't have any relatives?
We don't have any relatives. We have acquaintances, but how long can you stay in another person's home? No, they didn't look at the passports. They did an x-ray of the whole car.
Do you know how much I've left at home? I left a grape garden, cultivated, with the grapes still on them. I left batches of crushed grapes. I left all of our things, all our clothes, everything you can think of.
We came from Stepanakert, from near the airport. We stayed there for 7 days in tents.
We've just arrived. We came with them.
What do you think? Is it a good thing that you came, or will you miss home?
We'll miss home. We waited a long time for the day that we would come here, because Azerbaijanis were saying that they would close the roads and we would be stuck there with them. The world has been silent until now. It stayed silent for so long that we've reached this point. We've just arrived. We were sleeping at the airport for 3 days with the children.
What was the Azerbaijani security check like at the Hakkari Bridge?
We stopped. They didn't check us. I don't know if they checked the back end of the vehicle or not, but they didn't check us. They counted us, the women and the children, and let us go. In 2020, I was deported from the city of Shushi to Stepanakert, where I was renting an apartment. I was registered to receive a home. They were in the process of building new apartment complexes. Then the blockade began on December 12, and everything came to a standstill. Construction stopped, so we continued renting a place. We stayed. Then this fighting started, and now we're left completely homeless. We've lost all hope. My everything, my homeland, my home. I'm a 60-year-old woman. I was born there. I grew up there. I've had children and grandchildren. I can't. I don't know what's going to happen to us.